welcome back to Jim's Garage Toys. Today I wanted to talk to everybody that has a Toyota. I can't attest to a lot of other brands if this is true, but it definitely is with Toyota. And that is when it's time to change your wiper blades, do not get rid of the OEM blade itself. So this whole piece right here, do not change that out for an aftermarket one. Just go down to your local dealer and get the rubber insert that goes into these. These last so much longer and work so much better than any aftermarket blade that I've ever tried. And it's just so much easier and cheaper to do these. So for this car today, for my 2006 XB, I've got 3 new ones. And so I've got one for the rear and then the 2 front ones. And I'm gonna go through and show you how easy it is to change these out. My 2009 Corolla still has the original wiper blades. I've never replaced the rubber inserts one time on that car, and they still work smear-free. So here is, I'll try to do a close-up of this here. So here is the wiper. You can see that the rubber insert has a little divot right there, and there's 2 metal blades, one on each side, you can kind of see the silver there, that run along and give it extra structure and rigidity for where it runs through the little arms here. So we'll slide this off. We'll take out the 2 little metal pieces. We'll put those in on the new rubber insert, and then we'll go ahead and slide that back in. So the sides are different. On the far side here, you can see there's no area that snaps in, where on this edge, it kind of snaps in right there. So into that little place. And it basically just allows it to secure it so it doesn't come off when the wipers are going. So basically I just give a little pull here. I kind of try to, there we go. And what you're doing is you're just getting the little feet that's in this first one out of those holes. And once you get that off, this whole piece will just slide right off. So I'm trying to put a little bit of light on this so that you can see it. But in this upper channel right here is where the metal pieces go. And on this one, on some of these, you can see there's a little bump in that upper channel. And on the metal support piece, there is a little cutout. So that is designed to go right into that little bump. Get the little cutout section started on both sides. And once you get it kind of pinched at the top like that with both of them, then I find that you just kind of hang it vertically and just run along. Now you got the whole wiper with the metal rods in it. And what I try to do is I try to, in this case, just because the side I'm on, I try to feed these through with my left hand while I'm keeping my opposite hand, my right hand in this case, on the other end so the metal pieces stay together. And just slide them all the way down. And then once the last one gets through, so right now the whole wiper is fit through. So this is where you get the little bump here at the end, and you just kind of push with one hand and pull with another, and it will slide right into place. And that's just that little stop so it doesn't come out when the blades are working. So, and once you get that down, it's good to go. I'm gonna try to, so you can kind of see how that pops in. This final cleat pops into that little hole right there. So you can see how it slides right through. You can pay attention to this before you take it off so you can kind of see how it goes too. And that's all done. Now you got a brand new rubber insert, and you'll get excellent performance from the OEM wipers. So repeat the same thing with the front and then the rear blade also. Here's the rear blade. So it works the same way. It's just small, at least on this car, and not all cars of course will have a rear blade. But you slide the whole thing out, replace the metal pieces like I showed you, and slide the whole thing back in. So you will be done. So I hope that was self-explanatory enough that you guys can change your own wiper blade inserts. Don't mess with aftermarket blades, at least for Toyota products, Lexus, Scion, Toyota cars. Just get the refills. They work so much better than aftermarket blades, and I've tried all kinds of different ones. They last longer and they perform better. So anyway, go ahead and do this. It literally takes a couple of minutes. It's also cheaper, and you'll be happier in the long run. So hopefully that helps. Smash that like button and subscribe and help me grow my channel, and we'll see you on the next video. Thank you guys.